Alright. Hello. Go ahead and clear the chat. There we go. Alright, so now... Yep, we're recording. Welcome back to this chaotic mess and absolute hellscape of a game. We'll be playing through Subnautica again. Oh man. We made a lot of progress yesterday, and now we're back to make more. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so the plan for today is extremely simple. Okay? Very simple, very easy, in fact. We're going to be collecting resources, kitting out the Cyclops, getting some resources, and once we got our hands, all of that, we'll be good to go. I don't know why it still says engine efficiency now 300%. Okay. Alright. Now. Right. First things first. Restock bioreactor. Oh yeah, bioreactor needs a whole bunch. Okay, so yeah, while we restock the bioreactor and all that fun stuff, I'll just talk for a minute. If anyone hasn't seen it yet, the VOD of the previous stream is up on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, you can. The YouTube link is in my Twitch bio, so you should be fine finding it. What is that? Just a few more. There we go. Gotta restock this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Habitat. Pump this thing full of gel sacks. Get it running on maximum capacity again. Pick that up. Alright, so, yeah. The plan as simple as it may be, is gather resources, kit out Big Mama, the new, our first ever Cyclops. And once we've kitted out Big Mama, we'll get some food, get some water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then we'll continue on. Oh, let me check the power on Big Mama. Okay, we're at 92. I think it was I think the reason we're low on power is because it was charging the prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And if you're wondering why we're taking the prawn out, it's to look for metal salvage. Actually, first, before we do that... Yeah, alright, we got enough storage. We're going to look for metal salvage, because we need a lot of titanium for what we're going to make, and the prawn is the only thing right now besides the Cyclops with enough storage, but I don't want to burn power in the Cyclops because I've only got 2 backup power cells as of now. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Where was that thing? I saw it. There. So once we get all of this, once we get ourselves some metal scrap, we'll actually get going on building up the Cyclops and everything. I will always take copper. I'd like metal salvage. There we go. Here's some metal salvage. So what we need it for is we're making indoor grow beds. We're making indoor grow beds. We're making lockers. And I think that's it. Start heading back towards the base now. Because I think we've got all that we need. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I feel like the storage is just... Yeah. Take this out, and that makes quite a good bit. Grab another one for myself. Alright, so we still need a couple of things. Oh, wow. A whole lot of this. Another thing that we need to get is table coral. Because I need the table coral to make a fabricator for inside the Cyclops. And also another reason that we need all of this is we're building a new base today. Or at least that's the plan. That's another reason why we need all that storage on the Cyclops. We'll be building a new base using, if I remember correctly, we go to blueprints, we scroll down, and we find ourselves... Where is it? The thermal plant. We're gonna go build over where that wreck is, near the Degassis. We'll be over there. But before we do that, we'll need to go back into the mushroom caves, grab some magnetite. Once we get our hands on some magnetite and some, we can get ruby while we're over there building. So I'm not really worried about that. Anyway, I feel like I've been talking without really saying anything to chat. How you guys doing? Having a good day? I got out of classes early today because we're getting towards exam week and classes are getting a lot shorter. So they let us out a lot earlier. Alright, go ahead and get Big Mama. Sorry, get you over to your platform. Okay, so what all blueprints do I need to attach? We need hatch, reinforcements, multi-purpose room. We're moving the base basically. So the scanner room and moon pool, those will get deconstructed. Foundations. Yeah. Okay. So we need primarily we're gonna need hold on. Okay, so primarily we are going to need a buttload of titanium. We'll need aerogel. We need quartz. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do though, turn all this into stuff, and we'll go over there with the sea moth first. And just lay out the foundation. We won't power it or anything. We're just gonna put the foundation there. We need lead, believe it or not. We need a lot of lead. Lithium. Oh, hold on. Blueprints. Where would the power transmitter be? We also need a little bit of gold. Alright, so we'll get 2 pieces of gold. Go ahead and get a gel sack so we can make an aerogel real quick. Go ahead and make us an aerogel. Alright, so we need... Man, we need quartz. So we've got quartz. We can make a hatch. Believe it or not, though,
All systems online.
what I need is lead. Alright, actually, hold on. What we'll do is we'll go down into the mushroom cave real quick. Go down in there, get some lead. Oh, hold on. A whole bunch of deposits. So we need... Silver's always nice. It's a pain to collect, silver. But... Alright, lead. Gold. What are we looking for inventory? We don't need that gold. Anyway. So yeah, we'll go get a couple magnetite, get some lead. Yeah, if you missed last stream, we spent 30 minutes looking for this, then had the bright idea to come back here and get magnetite for base upgrades, and found it. Alright, so we're looking for that, I believe. Yes! Yes! Inventory space. Drink that. I don't need gold, though, so... Of course, as channel tradition, We're gonna have to collect us another fish today to add to the collection. Hold on. Are you lead? No, we're magnetite though. Alright. We're basically full inventory-wise. Alright, so what we need is we need lead. Got the magnetite, so we just need lead, got lithium, we've got tons of titanium, even if it is just in the prawn suit, so we can just craft it up real quick. We'll need like 3 thermal plants. So yeah. Alright, so where we're going to build is down here. We're not like right down here. There, right here. Or maybe not. Alright, we need thermal vents. So we need to find thermal vents. Because I want enough space to park the Cyclops, but I want to be able to run off of high temperatures. Alright. Maybe not here then. Because there's a warper where I want to build. Man. Alright, we'll look around a little bit more. Because we're just building the foundation right now. I want an environment that's relatively easy to see in, close to the main progression of the story, and not completely impossible to navigate, if you know what I mean. Like, that's why I chose the Red Dunes originally. Because they're relatively close to everything. But I don't know. All I need is a thermal vent of at least moderate strength. Like, you see, this is not a good place to build. Oh, hold on. We got a wreck here. Have I been on this one before? Ooh, hold on, that's huge. I should still have that on me, right? Well, this was an happy accident, I guess. Power cell charger, man, that's what we needed.
New blueprint acquired.
That's cool, reinforced dive suit. That'll provide extra protection. It's just water. It's a chair.
Seconds.
Alright, well. I guess we'll surface and see where we're at. Doesn't help that it's night, man. Pretty far away from the aurora. Just looking for thermal vents. Thermal vents in a relatively open area. Hmm. Oh, hold on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, I don't like that area. So I'd like to be around 200 meters deep. Because that's where good resources spawn. Man. Oh, hold on. I don't think we've been to this one before. This looks new. Here we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna get back on the move though, because, well, yeah. All I want is a spot where I can build that has relatively good energy, like from thermal. Like, so I have good access to thermal energy, relatively open space, so I can have somewhere to park my Cyclops, and access to story progression. And the only area that I found that meets all of that criteria has a warper next to it. It's the only one that I found that meets all my criteria. And it's like right over here. If we go down here, actually, hold on. Find this. Take this. There we go. We get a multi-purpose room. Get a multi-purpose room. Alright, well, we need more lead for the foundations first. But if we get this, place it here, like so. We get another, we attach it here. Then we take a foundation. Foundation will go there. A hatch here. Then what? Moon pool, go there.
30 seconds.
Moon pool will go there.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, there we go.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, so we got this. This will go straight to the moon pool. Alright, yeah. Building, baby. Oh, baby, you are a construction worker, because you are building. Baby, are you a construction worker? Oh, hold on, hold on. We gotta put down the thing. There we go. New name for it. Oh yeah, I should probably, well, collect you. Collect some food. 'Cause I won't need it. Yeah, two should be enough, because I've got lantern fruit at the base too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so we'll need titanium for platform, or for foundations, reinforcements. Fuck off, man. Hello, Big Mama. Big Mama Jama. Okay. We'll make up some of this stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Got a radio
This
radio
is
station?
Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's go see if we can't get ourselves some water. You deconstruct. deconstruct that. Alright, there we go. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct that. Inventory is full. So we'll dump off this silver. Pick up that magnetite. Anything else I can drop off? Not really. Okay. We're making another run over there then. We'll come back and deconstruct and reconstruct some new stuff as we go. So yeah. We'll build another thermal plant as well. Foundation. Go here.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There we go. We got the moon pool here. We get quite a bit of power from the thermal. Alright, go ahead and start looking at interior pieces. I'll have to make an advanced wiring kit. Alright, fabricator. Fabricator will go there. Radio. Here. Medical fabricator. Here. Water filtration machine. Here. Bulkhead. What else do we need? Interior storage. That's right. So storage will go here. Got enough. We'll make 4 of them. Indoor grow bed. We'll put it here. We'll throw a reinforcement here. Alright, so what all do we need? We need titanium. Well, we're coming along. What all do I have that I don't need? Alright, so hold on. Oh man. I promise you guys, we will be going down there relatively soon. I'm just checking the stream right now. Yeah, we're good. Uh, we will be going down there fairly soon. It's just right now we have a lot more stuff that needs to be taken care of. Building a base over there is going to be the big one for... Go ahead and get scanner room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go ahead and get the big punch man out of the way. Pick up a foundation. Alright. Turn that into titanium. Give me that. We'll have to move you guys soon. We'll solve that for the moment. Anything in here? Titanium, yes. Give me more titanium. Alright. Let's get going again.
Board, Captain.
Alright. So we're up to 20. Got the lithium to put another reinforcement on the base as well. Got the stuff to finish the fabricator and the... Got everything I need to finish literally everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go ahead and stick the sea moth in here to charge. I'll need to get that. Need to make aerogel. Reinforcements done. Wall lockers done. Row bed done. Foundation done. Go ahead and build these. Alright, so we need aerogel, which means we need ruby. Thankfully, from having to rewatch the stream VOD, I know that there should be a ruby right over here somewhere. Plus, I can go ahead and just grab a gel sack. Yeah, there it is. Ruby. Let us back into the base. Go ahead and make an aerogel. It's going to eat power pretty hard, but we can keep up with it thanks to that stuff down there. We'll also be going back to base and getting the solar panels.
All systems online.
We'll be going back to get the solar panels and Big Mama and the prawn suit. Because with the solar panels, we'll be set. Solar panels at that depth are less effective, but they will still work extremely well. Alright, so what we need from here now for this trip.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lantern fruits. We'll eat this. We'll probably leave this here and we'll leave a single thing hooked up to it, but what we need is this. 1, 2, 3. I got some stuff to dump off. I'll just throw you guys in there for now. We'll actually just go ahead. There's that. Drop something. There we go. Wiring kit from there. We'll come back for you guys next. Got the stuff for the indoor grow bed. Let's go ahead and move Big Mama and the prawn over there. Oh, hold on, wait. Yeah, we'll move Big Mama and the prawn over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up. Ahead slow.
Alright, we're moving Big Mama. Give me a moment, checking the stream. Got it. Alright, so we're moving Big Mama over towards the base.
Ahead standard. Ahead flank. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel cavitating. Excessive noise.
There is silent. Alright, we'll have to do an exterior check.
Engine powering down.
Oh, wait, no. We need to get the Cyclops. Or, sorry, the prawn suit. Go. Prawn suit is docked. For battery charger. There we go. We got the battery charger. What was it that we need next? Oh, right. Base pieces. Scanner room. We need to move Big Mama first.
Engine powering up. Engine powering down.
Yep. We don't have any damage. Good. Alright. Four. Here. Scanner room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we should probably go put these in the indoor planner. There we go. We got lantern fruit growing. There we go. Speed upgrade now. But yeah, look at that. Next things next will be a range upgrade, but yeah. So if we look at lead and see where lead is. We got heat area, which is what we're hooked up to. We can also see ruby. We've got that wreck nearby. We can see the shale. Yeah, we get a range upgrade on this thing, and we've got access to some crazy resources. And all we need for that is magnetite, which we can get back near the old base. Alright, we've got to take the Sea Glide back towards the old base, though. Because Big Mama and the Prawn are parked for now. So what we need to do is remove the medkit fabricator. Once we remove the medkit fabricator, we will... Oh, hold on. I also need to get some of this blood oil for the exterior grow beds. Alright, so we need 2 of these solar panels. Still have a pretty good amount of room. Get some gel sacks. That's good. Get the medkit fabricator. And I guess we'll leave everything in here the way it is. We'll move the fish over next. Anything I can transfer that is immediately needed. Diamond, I'll take that with me. And I'll take that silver with me too. We'll start putting some of this stuff in storage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, we'll build 2 solar panels. Once we've built those solar panels, the base should run perfectly fine on its own. We need a little bit of magnetite. For that other thing, I'll also be able to remove these blueprints. For exterior modules. There. Get some solar panels. That'll be good. Throw some gel sacks on the planter. Uh, 4. Here we go. Medkit fabricator. Go ahead and put some of this stuff up. This will be... Actually, hold on. We should make this tier 1 and this tier 2. So we'll what? There. Okay, my power is dropping little by little. So what I think is we should get another thermal plant. Batteries are charging. Medical fabricator is working. Oh yeah. Hatch is done. Reinforcement's done. That's done. That's done. This is done. This is done. What do we need to pin now? Scanner room range. I think that's it. Really. Now we're just moving stuff. Oh hey, look at that. Paying off already. Go ahead and put this in. Into the tier 2 chest. Inventory. Completely open. Let's go. Alright, back towards the base. While we're there, we'll run down into the mushroom cave. Grab some magnetite. Once we've got magnetite, some magnetite, we will be able to do some other stuff, like the scanner room range upgrade. Alright, E. One, two, three. I only want to plant 3 of them. We'll grab a couple more of them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Everything in here must go. Anything in my inventory that I do not... Oh, hold on. We'll drop 2 of you off, because I technically have infinite. Yeah. Go drop this off at the base. So once we do that, once we drop this stuff off, we'll be good to go and get magnetite. Unless the scanner at the base can find magnetite. if the base scanner can find magnetite, then we may not have to go to the mushroom cave at all. So we'll give the scanner room a run.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, we're just positively gaining power now. While it's daytime, we just gain power. There we go. We're also gonna have to go get some creepvine. And that will be good. Specialty. What? Power cell, wiring, lubricant, ion cubes. All that. Bonus. Put all these batteries, the air bladder. There we go. Keep calm, poster. Okay. Got all that. Go ahead and drink that. We'll grab... Oh yeah, scanner room. Let's see. Do I see magnetite? No, I do not. Alright, we gotta go to the other thing, the mushroom caves, then. Give the base a chance to recharge as well. And while we're going back over there, get the rest of the stuff out of the base that we need. But yeah, at this point, all of this old base is a place to just get oxygen, because it's got literally nothing else in it at this point. So we'll be collecting Gary, Jerry, and Perry. And once we have Gary, Jerry, and Perry in their aquarium, as well as... Might as well do this. Yeah, there we go. Right, so Gary, Jerry, Perry, you guys. There we go. Oh yeah, for anyone unacquainted, this Gary fish in my inventory has been with us since day 1, minute 1. The first thing I did when I jumped out of that escape pod was grab him. So he is a Stream 1 relic, and the tradition ever since has been to grab a new fish every stream and give it a name. We've got Jerry the hoverfish, Gary the Garyfish, and Perry the peeper. Why is there a sand shark all the way down here? Alright, we're looking for magnetite. Bonus points if we find shale. Alright, I want 2. There we go. Alright, and I think I have an idea for what fish I want, and it's from this area.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The only problem is finding it. Oh, there it is. We've got an eye now. He will be our new addition to the tank. If someone wants to give me a name in chat that ends with Airy for the II. So ERRY. Because we've already got, or ERY. It's because we already got Jerry, Gary, and Perry. We need one more for this new fella. Gary, Jerry, Perry, and what will he be? Terry, Mary. Doesn't have to be a male name, it could be female. Like, he literally could just be Airy. Like, ERI. Actually, yeah, because he's an II, we'll call him Airy. Airy the II. We'll get you guys your aquarium back. Gary, Jerry. Alright. There we go. The gang is all here. Alright, tier 1. We need copper, but we should just be able to pop out here and whack a couple limestone. There we go. And then we run over to the scanner room. Range. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Look at all that. Alright, so what is that? Anything new? Oh, we can find uranite now. Alright. Anyway, fragments. Let's take a search at them. There's one there, of course. Which would be where exactly? Oh yeah, down at that wreck. What about copper? Okay, no. Not heat areas. What we need is ruby. But yeah, we got the scanner room now, baby. How deep is that ruby? Ooh, it is way down there. Okay, we got more ruby. Yeah, we got ruby around here. Okay, so we've got at least a somewhat sustainable amount of ruby nearby us. Oh, right, yeah. But now... Now it's time. Oh no, not the titanium. We're gonna make one more run. One more run to the base. We're gonna grab everything out of the lockers. And then the beacon, and we'll officially be moved out. Oh, hold on. Blueprints. Modification. Scanner room. Alright. Now we're gonna head back towards the base for the last time. Because once we go here, we'll then be heading to load up the prawn suit into Big Mama, and then we'll be heading for it. Oh yeah, creepvine seed clusters. I want to get 3 of them, because coming all the way up here for them every time we need creepvine is not going to be fun, so... Alright, let's go get the last of the materials from the base that we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't need you. Don't need you. Lithium, copper, yes. Silicone, yes. Quartz, fiber mesh, yes. Silicone, yes. Gold, yes. Don't need salt because I got an infinite supply now. Alright, we got basically everything. How have I not scanned this? Or these? Alright. Say bye, everyone. We won't be back here for a long time. You served me well, base. You served me well. And now people can stop pissing themselves with how close I am to the Aurora, because we're a full 500 meters away from it now. Instead of just like 30 meters. Right. Go ahead and go over here. Some creepvine in. So we've got blood oil and creepvine
Welcome
now.
aboard, Captain.
Put all this stuff away. Tier 2 would be gold and lithium. Tier 1, quartz, copper, all this titanium. Specialty, fiber mesh and silicone rubber. Bonus, we'll put this fire extinguisher in there. As well as the radiation helmet. Now, hello everyone. Now, okay, we could actually make the reinforced dive suit. If we wanted to. We've got the diamonds, we've got the titanium, we just need the synthetic fiber, and all we need for that is benzene and fiber mesh. And for that, we just need blood oil, and we've got that growing here. We just need to wait for it to grow. And it's 69% of the way, nice. Alright, though. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to go into Tier 1 here, get a whole bunch of titanium, get lantern fruit, go over to Big Mama.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even squinting.
That is unique. voice log that can only... Okay, we just got an awesome voice log. Alright, base plate, interior pieces, interior modules. What we need is a fabricator, an interior grow bed, which will stick right here. Actually, hold on. No. Stick the interior grow bed here. There we go. Get us some food growing so we have an infinite supply of food and water. Wall lockers. So what's the in the titanium situation? We can make a couple of them. There we go. Anything else I can make? And we'll make a radio. Alright, so we need copper, gold, and table coral. We should have the copper and gold. I don't know about table coral. Yeah, copper, gold. Yeah, we don't have table coral. There is some back at the old base. We could just go back there and get all that table coral. But I don't know. Let's see if there's any on the scanner. It wouldn't pop up anyway, because we have acidic mushrooms right over here, and they don't pop up. Okay. Right. But yeah, we're down at 130 meters now. Let's go ahead and get the big punch man and move him out so we can swap swap in the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
so we can swap in the sea moth. Go ahead and recharge. Here we go. Prawn's good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're going back towards the home base because we need the table coral. Unless there's like some just right here that I can whack really quick. But I don't think there is. Maybe right here? There should just be a shelf right here with it. There usually is, just on the edges here. Yeah, right here. Alright. Now we're gonna go back towards the base. We'll stick the sea moth into charge. And then we're going deeper. Go. Sea moth is charging. It'll eat the power a little bit while it's doing that. But it's fine. Once the sea moth is finished charging, we'll be on positive power influx again. Right, 4. There we go. Alright. We'll go back here real quick. We're not 100% on energy. I'll go grab those power cells, those 2 extra that I have, and stick them on here. Just in case. Specialty, yeah, that's where they are. Power cells, bonus. We're getting those. Take off the radiation equipment. All that. Go ahead and drink that. Should be able to collect the blood oil. I need 1, 2, 3. Get the fiber mesh. Make benzene. Synthetic fibers. Reinforced dive suit. 2 diamonds, 2 titanium. So that's tier 1 and 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Make the reinforced dive suit. So now, what does that do? Synthetic fibers dive suit providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Let's go. 1. What all needs it? 2, 3, and 4. Alright, we'll just go ahead and... do all that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charge up all those batteries. Wait for that one, because they'll just get another 100% battery. Flashlight's fine the way it is. Tab. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab this bottle of water. Alright, here we go, everybody. Down to the Degassis. Take a med kit as well. We're going after the Degassi base.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. Go ahead and put these power cells away in here. While we're going, the lantern fruit will grow. And in the meantime, we've got the fabricator to make what we need. I've also got a fire extinguisher. Oh yeah, hold on. One moment. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Turn the internal lights on. Spotlights on.
Engine powering up. Ahead slow.
And down we go. Man.
Rig for silent running.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Engine powering down.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. We're in. We're in, baby, we're in.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. We're inside right now. Cyclops is fine on health. We're fine. Not doing any damage to us. Turn on the internal lights for a moment. Lantern trees are still growing, but we've got water.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Data box.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, boys. We did it. Another achievement. Let me in here. Okay. We got a creature egg. Orange tablet. Where's the lights? Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to go ahead and storage. Take all that out. Okay. Put all this titanium up in here. Oh man. Okay. I'm good on HP. I'm good on literally everything. Oh, it just gave me a bit of a jump scare. Okay, so I guess let's go to it. Data downloads, Degassi survivors. We've got a couple.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's alien bacteria. It's
Ready
everywhere.
for silent run.
Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Okay then.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Okay, this isn't going through here. Come on, Big Mama. Okay, there we go. Should be able to descend on. Alright. And we're back where we started. Alright, we need to be going the other direction then. Okay. Rigged for silent. There's our way out.
Let's go. Engine powering down.
Alright, there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, let's read the next one.
I have had it with you risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief. Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Okay. Open up the next hatch. Got another data box.
New blueprint acquired.
You know, this is all really cool, but without the modification station, there isn't much I can do with it. Or the vehicle modification station. Cut open the next door. Is there seriously nothing in here? Alright. Okay. There's gotta, hold on. I'm gonna load up into Big Mama again.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Load up into Big Mama again and pause the game for a minute. We're gonna save, of course. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and look up Subnautica data box Nations map. All right, there we go. Maybe Subnautica, all data boxes. Give me a moment. We'll take a look for the data boxes on a literal map because, all right, no, we don't need reinforced. Vehicle upgrade console, grassy plateaus. Crash ship, safe shallows, grassy plateaus. Where are we? That okay, we are in the sparse reef. So we need to head northeast. Northeast through the safe shallows to the grassy plateau. We'll find it. All right, so we're going to take this back to base.
Engine powering up.
We're going to take Big Mama back to base.
Ahead standard.
Ain't nothing out here to really worry about. Those are the sea treaders. So yeah, we'll head back to base. And we're going to find the vehicle upgrade console. Because we literally cannot progress until I get that. Okay. En route to base.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel cavitating. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
There we go. Ooh, don't want to hit the wall. Go ahead and raise up a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna take the sea moth to go get it because this is beyond irritating. Because until we get the vehicle upgrade console, I literally cannot progress the game. Like in any meaningful way, that is. Wait, hold on.
Engine powering down.
There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, thanks. So we need to go. Crash ship is there. It's on the far side of the grassy plateaus, just before the mountain island. All right. Yep, we've got our course. All right. So 1, 2.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so on the edge of the far grassy plateau, straight in this direction, before the floating island, apparently, let's have one moment while I do something. Chat box settings. Settings. I'm just gonna have to censor it. Okay, there we go. Cool. I'm gonna have to censor it in the VOD for however long that was there. Alright, so we're going to the grassy plateau. To find the vehicle upgrade console and finally have a way to build it at the base to get the upgrades for everything. I'm sorry about slightly cheating by looking up where it is, but at this point I don't care. Alright, we're diving. On the edge of the grassy plateau, which is this area, there is a wreck. If we find that wreck, we find our data box, and we are so good. I think this would be it. This should be it.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so we're gonna cut our way through.
New blueprint acquired.
Not what we needed. Oh my god, we got them both.
New blueprint acquired.
You have no idea how happy I am right now. Now we can actually progress the game. Blueprints. Oh my lord, look at how many blueprints we just got. Alright, going back base. We got some stuff to make. On the way back, though, I will grab some deposits for copper. because we need a lot of copper, it seems. I've got the lead, got the titanium. Hold on, just saw something out of the corner of my eye. Alright. We can actually upgrade our stuff now. Speaking of which, we're also going to go ahead and stick the upgrades that we want on to start collecting them. We can't make that. We can make this. Can't make that. Already have that. We already have the Mark II, so it's fine. Alright, we should have the storage module. We want that. What does polyaniline need? Hydrochloric acid, which is... Okay, we can't make that just yet, because I don't have deep shrooms. Anyway, prawn suit drill. Prawn suit grappling. Seamoth sonar. We'll take the grappling off for now. We want the sonar. Alright, so we'll head this way towards the home base because we gotta dive down into the cave because we need a shit ton of magnetite and lithium. We need magnetite, lithium, copper, diamond. Diamond should not be as hard as it used to be because of where our new base is and the fact we can scan for shale outcropping. So if we go over here, right here. Hold on. Couple deposits. We want to grab these first. Alright. Yeah, copper's going to be the big thing. So we need what? 2 lithium, 5 magnetite, 5 diamonds. Alright, let's go magnetite hunting. We got lithium. We just need magnetite and shale outcroppings. Right. 4. Alright, so we need how much more? We need 2 more magnetite, 3 more diamonds. Oh, might as well start moving around again. Alright, come on. Okay, that's not what I want. I might just drop all this gold, to be honest. The lithium's at least useful. I don't really have much use for the gold. Okay. Some more magnetite? Hell yes. Alright, we're done with diamond. We are done with diamond. We just need magnetite. This should be a good place to find some. We just need a singular magnetite, and then we're done in the cave. Man. Oh wait, is that it? That's it. Yeah, last magnetite we need. Now we just follow these to find our way out. Once we're out, we need... What is it we need? Copper. A whole bunch of copper. as much copper as I can get my hands on. Yo! Thanks for the raid! Appreciate it! My name's Mossy. I'm a moronic gamer that likes to, stream interesting games like Subnautica and basically anything else. Appreciate you all stopping by. If you're just stopping in, well, how'd y'all stream go, actually? That should be the first thing I ask. How'd y'all stream go? Were you playing Subnautica or anything like that? Thank you for the follow. The Psychic... Alright, I gotta look through. Psychic Vault and Weaver of Nightmares, thank you both for the follow. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good stream? I hope so. We've been playing Subnautica for the last bit. Just went and found the Degassi base down in the, whatever it's called, the weird little bubble area. And now... Oh, cool! That's awesome! Y'all trying to make some progress? How far are y'all in the game? Actually, that's the big thing. How far have you gotten? Because we are just getting to this, what is it? Already found the island Degassi base. Now we're at the one down with the crab squids. We've got the Cyclops. We've got the prawn suit, got the sea moth, got a base set up that's looking real nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just went on a resource run because we got a whole bunch of stuff to make. Nope. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't. I've been without the vehicle modification station or the vehicle upgrade console this entire time. So now that is my priority. Make that, because we finally just got it.
Play partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode.
Okay, copper wire.
New targets unaccounted for. 1.
That's not ominous at all. Make a computer chip. Alright, we need more copper. That's just the long short of it. Let's see if we can't find more copper. Copper. Way down there? Is that it in the way of copper? This is deep for copper. Is it a chunk? Yes, it would be. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There we go. There's some copper. I guess what we can go ahead and do is get some of the titanium that's in the Cyclops out and turn it into a drill arm.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Why, thank you. Oh, but we can't do that. Ah. Oh no, we have enough. Oh, thank gosh. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, so we go in here. Prawn suit. Drill arm. Tab. Take that off. We can also take the modification station off. Or not the modification station, the brain vehicle upgrade console. And we can add some other stuff. Grappling arm. Can't make that yet, because we don't have nickel. Alright, yeah. Guess that's what we're making. So let's go get the prawn. Or the drill arm on it. Also, yes. Prawn suit. Access upgrades. There we go. Go ahead and get out the prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're going down. It'll just take a minute to get all the way back up, but that's fine. There we go. Just need all the copper I can get, baby. All of it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. Come on. Alright. Got as much copper as I could out of that node. Now we have to slowly and painfully make our way back up to the base because I did not want to use the Cyclops. Like a moron. Right, get up to that ledge. I guess we'll go ahead and just take the prawn into the moon pool. Ain't no reason not to. There we go. And now that we have all of this wonderful, wonderful copper, oh my lord. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, we don't have to go after copper for so long now. What do I need? Blood oil. No, not right now. First. What am I making? What am I making? What am I making? What is that? Seamoth sonar. We'll make that. Yeah, we'll make the Seamoth sonar, which means we need one of these, two of these, and three, because we need one for the modification station as well. Alright, with three of these, I think it's what? This, and gold for computer chip. Make a computer chip. Get some lead, get some titanium. Titanium, lead. Four interior pieces. Modification station. Heck yes, we're doing that. Alright. Lightweight, high capacity tank, ultra high capacity. That is what we're making. Just need some lithium. And we have it. Take off the high capacity. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Let's see it. Come on. Come on. Oh, 225. I love it. Oh, I love it. Give me some of this water out of here too. Alright, now we make the Seamoth sonar. Seamoth sonar. Alright, now we're cooking. We also need a lithium and some titanium, and we can make the storage module for the Seamoth as well. Oh, we are running low on resources right now. We're fine. We're gonna make a resource run pretty soon anyway. Go, get some storage, and go modify up the Seamoth. Where did I park it? Here we go. Upgrades. We've already got the Mark 1, but we're gonna go ahead and storage and sonar. So now if we go in here, that's not ominous at all, but it's cool as hell. Alright, don't know why you're damaged. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into blueprints and take off storage. So, Seamoth sonar. Oh, I love being able to not have to worry about oxygen. Oh, this is awesome. Alright. Grappling arm. That's right. So for that, 1, 2, 3.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Make benzene. Benzene, recipes, advanced wiring kit. Gold. Oh my god, we need another computer chip. Alright, we need table coral. We need table coral. We've already got gold. We've got the gold for it. Alright, I need lithium and I need table coral, so... I guess what we'll do, stop scanning for copper and start scanning for lithium. There's some. Yep, alright, we're gonna take the sea moth. Go take the sea moth to get that lithium. Oh, let me check. Okay. Check the, go get some lithium. Great. You know what I think it is? Oh my lord, there was one right here this entire time. Anyway, we got plenty of... Right. Alright, we're going towards the old base so we can pick up some table coral. Yeah, it's great. I love this game too. I've always, like, had an infatuation with it. To an extent, the grinding is the only real drawback I've found to this game. But even though it's like a drawback, it's not bad at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Get all that. Don't need any of that. Anything in here I need? We just take a look at the old base. Alright, what do we need? We've got... I think we have everything. Cyclops sonar. No, we need more gold. Damn it. I dropped some... Yeah, that's fair. I mean, right now, okay, I've got 5 big goals for this game. One, of course, beat the game. 2, what was it? I want to, build a base in every major biome. 3, fully kit out every single one of the vehicles. And 4, I don't really know. I know there was one more thing I wanted to do. But that's all I can remember as of now. Alright, let's make us some advanced wiring kit. Let's make us an advanced wiring kit. Should be here. Yes, make that. I think we will put a base in the dunes. I know for sure I'm going to do that. But I don't know about the crash zone. I'm not 100% on the crash zone. We are putting a base in the dunes though. I want to put one around the crater. As crazy as that may sound. You know, the place with 3 Reapers circling it. Oh yeah, that's right, the other thing I want to do. Before I can call it and say I beat this game, I've got to kill a Reaper. Alright. Prawn suit. Grapple arm. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a pretty large open area, all things considered. It's easy to work with too because there's a lot of open space. Oh, if you want to, I've got a VOD. I've got a VOD of the last episode where I lose all of my mental sanity posted on my YouTube channel. And if you want to, I'm not telling you you have to. You can go over there and watch me run through the crater or run through the crash site and dash like a mad lad trying to get everything that I needed for the Cyclops, as well as my slow descent into madness following the horrible realization that I needed uh the hull fragment and it would not show up. It should be live. What gives gold? Shale. Locate shale chunks. Oh yeah. Uh, gonna have to. All right, we gotta. Um, One Punch Man, of course, and we gotta give him the classic Mossy Patriot treatment, color-wise. Base color, name. It's gonna be white. Interior. Actually, no. The stripe will be the pale blue, and the interior will be a dark green.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we gotta get up there once I recharge because the shale chunks are there. Alright. There we go. We got a gold. Go ahead and pick up a little bit more. Lithium's not bad. Diamond is always good to have. We're also going to dive down and go get quartz. Alright, down we go. Back to where that copper was. Should be around here somewhere. I think it was around here somewhere. Or was it a little bit deeper? Oh, here it is. Get me some quartz. Alrighty. Here we go. This should be the last bit. Never mind, we got one more little piece here. There we go, recharge. And we are in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, storage. Get all that quartz. Go ahead. Make that computer chip. Okay, that's cool. Is it a modification station? Or do I build it on the Do I build this on the Cyclops? Where do I build this? What? Hold on. Cyclops sonar upgrade. Where do I build this? I've got the materials. Cyclops sonar. Do I need to build something specific? Oh yeah, I needed to make some stuff too. 1, 2. In the engine room. Okay, I didn't look in the engine room. I only looked in the docking room. Hold on. How many does that make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Well, let me put these resources up first, besides the magnetite. 1, 2. All these are tier 2. Diamond, lithium. Okay. Let me go back to the Cyclops then. The next thing is gonna be access upgrades. Other side then? Yes. Cyclops sonar. There we go. We've got the sonar. Now we can unpin all of this and find the next thing that we need to build, which is quite simple, but not the most cheap. Advanced wiring kit, ruby. Alright, so what do I need? Advanced wiring kit. Just made one, but already forgot what it takes. You know how it be. Advanced wiring kit, which is a computer chip, more gold. Oh man. Computer chip, gold, ruby. Alright. I guess that's first thing. We need ruby. Ruby. Go ahead and get looking on that. We've got one there. We'll just let this thing work its magic while it's hooked up to our HUD. Oh, hold on. We got ruby deeper so we don't have to deal with the warper. Alright, there's ruby over here. There's a whole lot of ruby around here. Alright, well, the advanced wiring kit's gonna be a bit of a pain. Copper's always nice. Believe it or not, we may be okay. Wait, that ruby just popped up. We'll have to go get One Punch Man in a moment. I hate collecting ruby. Get a peeper. Let's go get One Punch Man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, one unfortunate thing about having built where I built is there's a warper ready to gank me the moment I leave my base. Alright, there we go. Load up this prawn suit. Alright. Now, what do I need? 1 copper for a copper wire. Got that. Oh yeah, I was gonna collect more titanium anyway because I want to build the creature containment chamber. Yeah, I love the Grand Reef. Also, these are the pets. We add one every stream. The II is the newest. The original is the Gary Fish. So, in order of obtained, we have Gary, Jerry, Perry, and Airy. It's it's a tradition at this point. Oh right. Mm, yeah, I like the Grand Reef. It's really nice. All right, metal salvage. Oh, wonderful. Right next to the warper. Ah, should just be able to swim it though. Yeah, I've just every stream we add one. That's where we're at right now. So base pieces, multi-purpose room. go. Right, turn this metal salvage into scrap. Internal modules. Ladder. There we go.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Metal salvage just popped up like crazy. Nah, I can just leg it. Is this at the wreck here? Oh no, that's down in a cave somewhere. This isn't though. These are right here. Look at you, dumbass. Back when I first bought this game, which was like 5 years ago, I hardly touched it because I was so scared of everything, and at this point, nothing even phases me. What are we at? Alright, we'll go for another 30 minutes before we end stream. Because we're just about at the 3-hour mark. Alrighty. So now... let's get them all. Oh no, not you. That other peeper is food. But yeah, now they got a proper home. So they'll just be added here every time now. Oh, I have this. There we go. We'll pick this stuff up. Oh no, we need that. Alright, so we got titanium, got quartz, we just need an advanced wiring kit, which means tier 2. Silver for a wiring kit. We need gold, so shale outcroppings. Shale, 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 shale. Shale chunk. We're gonna take the sea moth because I've actually got to go and get some
Welcome aboard, Captain.
what do you call them? The shelf coral stuff. Diamond is always useful. I'm all at the beginning of the game, I was struggling for diamond. I barely scraped together enough to get the laser cutter. Because I thought the only place you could find this stuff was in the, what do you call it? The caves on the floating islands. It's the only place I thought you could find it. But now I know that's not the case. Yeah, table coral. Table coral is sometimes pain. Because depending on where you build, it's either really close or nowhere near you. It should be on these little monoliths, though. I think it grows on these. I'm pretty sure. But just in case, we're gonna stay next to the, Really? That's cool. Alright, we just need a little bit of table coral. Once we got it, we're golden. Yeah! I'm gonna collect a bunch of this stuff. Thermoblade! How much does that make? 6. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to recharge the sea moth. So, E, hop out of U. Get up in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Another thing we can do is go ahead and repair you. And there we go. That'll charge. And now we can make the stuff. So if I go here, go to electronics, I will realize that I do not have enough copper, or I do not have the copper to make copper wire. Now that I know I have the copper to make copper wire, I can make the computer chip. And then I realize I don't have enough gold, so now I've got to go back out, find more shell chunks to crack open, get more gold, Alright, we're just gonna crack all of these ones that are nearby right now. Alright, now we can make an advanced wiring kit, and with an advanced wiring kit, we can make a power cell charger. And now interior modules, power cell charger. There we go. Now we have a way to recharge the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, so... I've got... How many of these are empty? Hold on, how many of you are empty? If you're fine, and you're 50%. Jesus. Thankfully, I've got the 2 backups. That could have been bad. Forget how much power this thing eats. There we go. Recharge the power cells. Oh, we're losing power now. Alright. Time to do the thing. For interior pieces. Not water filtration machines. That's just gonna eat more power. Bioreactor. Base pieces. Titanium, we need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Actually, could I put the bioreactor in here?
Seek fluid intake.
I could. Alright, what do I need? Wiring kit and lubricant. Alright, if I need a wiring kit and lubricant... Alright, we can make the lubricant right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Basic. Lubricant. Wiring kit. For us to get a wiring kit, we need silver. We only have the 1, so anything in here? Nope. Nope. Alright. Time to get... sandstone. It's lead, not what I need. Gold, not what I need. Silver, what I need. Give me that other silver. We'll go get this sandstone chunk and we'll be okay. Oh, hold on. Are there 2 right here? More lead. What about this one? Give me another silver. Silver, not lead. I'll take gold. That's fine. There we go. Alright.
seek fluid intake immediately.
Hmm. Seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Go ahead and cook this peeper as well. So what do I need? Repowering up the base. Hopefully the bioreactor should pick up the slack. We need 4 more to fully fill it. But we need 1 more thing of biomatter. You'll work. Alright. Okay. We're actually fine now in terms of power. Oh yeah, we need to name the sea moth. I haven't done that yet. First things first, I'm going to turn all these off. Let's see. What should we name it? Oh, what should we name the sea moth? First things first, we're going to give it the classic treatment. Base color. Dark green. Stripe 1. Interior. Let's go for a bright green. Okay. How is that spelled? Gorveepo or Beepo?
All systems online.
Okay. So, out of all of our vehicles, we have, if I swim away, Gorbeepo the Sea Moth, Big Mama the Cyclops, and One Punch Man the Prawn Suit. Wonderful. Oh yeah, next thing's next. Next thing's next. Should be able to use this. Seamoth Depth Module. Mark II. We need a plasteel, magnetite, and okay, we'll save that for another time. Ultra Glide. Let's do Ultra Glide. For now, anyway. We can always make, there we go. Ultra Glide fins, reinforced dive suit, reinforced gloves, ultra high capacity tank, rebreather. Oh yeah, go ahead and pick up these power cells, put this one in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Check this. 100%, 100%. Go ahead and put the new 100% in there. 100%, 100%. Swap it out. Now we are fully charged on the Cyclops. Oh yeah, I can feel that movement now with the fins. Go ahead and stick this power cell in there. Laser cutter and flashlight need it as well. So we'll put you on 2 and you on 3. 2 are... So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, redo all this. 1, 3, 5. Put all these resources away as well. Do I have any tier 1? Yes, I do. Titanium. All this lead, gold, diamond, lithium. Oh, I also have this tier 1. I should be collecting these medkits more often as well. Alright, but it seems the bioreactor is picking up the slack. Now we don't have to worry about power anymore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put that gel stack in there. Specialty. Put the gel sack in there because that actually is specialty since it's used to make aerogel. Speaking of which, blueprints. I want to add one more. One more thing just for that little bit more power capacity and that charge rate. Unpin thermal plant. Aerogel. So we will immediately be taking this. Immediately be getting one of these. We'll need titanium and magnetite. I can easily get magnetite. Yep, I think this will probably be the last thing we do for the stream. Get one more thermal plant. And then we'll call it there, because I've still got to edit this video and put the VOD out on the main channel later, so...
All systems online.
This is the longest stream I've ever done to date, though, so that's saying something. We'll take Gorbipo over. Geo? We need metal salvage. So that way we can make some pretty decent amounts of What the hell did I just hit? No. There we go. That'll give me everything I need that way. And then we'll hop back in here. But yeah, I can feel the Ultra Glide fins difference. That is awesome. Alright, now we go over here, and it should just be right here. Yep. Go find us some magnetite. So we can get that thermal plant. Might as well try to get a good bit of it too. No telling when I'm coming back here. We'll set down right in here and go look around for some magnetite. While we do that, we'll repair. Looking for magnetite. There we go. That makes 1. I'd like to at least get 5 though. Makes 2. Alright, we got enough for the thermal plant that I want to make. What's this? We might just have to bring the prawn suit over here and just drill magnetite. That might be more effective. Okay, where's the sea moth? Sea moth, sea moth. We're getting a little far away. And we're running out of oxygen. So we're gonna get back over towards it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, refill the oxygen. Looking around again. That magnetite? Yeah! At least 5. I will take 6. Now we are getting out. Go back to base. Wait, hold on. Now we'll go. 7 is wonderful. We have 5 more left over to work with. Alright. Be right here. Yep. Now I'll head back towards base. 10 minutes left until we got in stream. Wonderful. But yeah, got a lot of work done today. We found the Degassis, got the orange ancient tablet type deal. Got the vehicle upgrade console, the modification station, which is huge. Go ahead and turn the lights off. I'm just gonna put the thermal in there, and then we'll be good. There we go. Tab and 4. Thermal plant. We need to make one of these, so we need gold and a titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Should have gold. Just collected a crap ton of everything, so yeah. Put that magnetite away. All this except for 1. Wait, if it's transmitting to there now, I don't need this anymore. Right? And if that's pulling all of those, I don't need this one anymore, do I? Yeah, because this one's pulling all 3 of these. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I just, what? Saved resources and upgraded the power supply for the base. Tier 1, put that titanium away, put this away. Get us a large water. Top up. And I guess we'll end it here. Seems as good a time as any. Go ahead and save the game. Alright, first off, thank you everyone who did show up for showing up. Thank you even more to the people who stuck around. That's awesome. If you enjoy the content, there's a Discord server that I should have pinned. If you want to join it, you'll be able to get access to all the stream note. Whenever I go live, you'll get access to whenever I post a new video because it'll go into clips and VODs. You'll be able to talk with other people within the Discord, make friends, all that fun stuff, yada yada yada. You know how it works. The YouTube channel is attached, of course, to my Twitch account. You can find it easy, and I guess yeah, that's everything. Uh, Shout out to, of course, Psychic Volt for the raid earlier. Thank you for that. And then I guess we'll just go here, go to Twitch Manager, find ourselves a raid, and look for someone. Let me search and see if one of my buddies is live. No, she's not live right now. Okay. Well, let's find someone else. PS4 broadcast. All right, we'll go here. I guess this person's been live for a decent amount of time. There. Post that when we get there. All right. So go ahead and say it. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for showing out. I appreciate you, all of you, even if you didn't stick around for all that long, even if you just popped in for a little bit. But for the people who stuck around all the way to the end, I appreciate it massively. So I will see you all in the next stream. Go ahead and get this raid going.